The 6th and 7th book of Moses are two different books that people have tried to reuse to make angels to appear. People in white garment churches use it a lot. Some of them, they get it properly. Most of them don't get it properly. So the people that have used these books, most of the time, their brains are not working properly again. So they end up running mad. The second group of people that use these books, they actually summon evil spirits and demons. Many people want to have these spiritual powers that they can use so that they can get results for people and things like that. Then they try to read those books. Now, I would not advise you to read those books. What I would advise you to do is, number one, I wrote a book that can teach you how to summon angels. It is the safest book that a Christian can use to summon angels. If you go and use any other book and something happens to you, you are on your own. But my book, of course, it will help you. It's not expensive. It's just few dollars. Okay, you can click the link below to get it. But if you don't want to get the book, you can still watch this video, and I'll tell you, many stories and tips that can help you to interact with angels, because there's actually a way. So now, I've read the book too, the 6th and 7th book of Moses, and I don't read those books. To me, the books are trash, pure trash. And even if they work, then they can only work to summon evil spirits. And those books were not written by Moses at all. What are in those books? Just a series of some marks, like some drawings are in the books. Then you are going to see some words, some kind of like incantations to say. Why won't it work for many people? Because many guys attend like white garment churches, different people. They've messaged me and they were like, oh, that book, how does it work and things like that. Because I made a video a long time ago talking about summoning angels. And I mentioned the book too, because the book is kind of like a popular book that many people use. So when I told those guys that the book is not really good, the book does not really make sense to use. Because you see some sigils there, you see those things cannot work unless if the mind of the person is really, really advanced. It's not a book that beginners can use. Most of the people that read the book, their brain don't really work well. So why do you want to read that kind of book? Why do you want to use it? There's no point using it. Instead, you look for better systems that work. There are better systems that actually work. So if you want to have contact or communication with an angel, you can follow that system too, and it will work for you, definitely. But you need to watch this video to the end so I can give you the information and things like that. So, as I was saying, those books were not written for people to even understand. And even if you understand, at the end of the day, there's still evil spirit that those people will contact. So what's the benefit? There is no benefit in reading those kind of books. So you need a clean book like mine, Summoning Angels. The link is in the comment. A really, really, really good book that is clean, that doesn't involve all those nonsense. Do you understand? Now, coming to Summoning Angels, like how to communicate with angels, how to see angels. If you've listened to Prophet about the Angel, if you've listened to some of these, teachers online, they will tell you that it's possible to communicate with the angels. Yes. But the problem that most people have is that they can't do it on demand. They can't do it at will, like whenever they want to. They just can't. So is there a way to do it whenever you want to without making an evil spirit to appear because you're a Christian? So some people are kind of like confused. Is this safe? Is this safe? Is it possible? They want to experience it, but they want it to be safe because they don't want any bad thing to happen to them. Yes, there are systems to use, okay? But you will need the right teacher. the right guide. Definitely. But let me just brief it for you. Let me give you a brief of how this thing actually works. So before you learn how to summon angels, the first thing you need to do is that you need to be able to see into the realm of the spirit. So you need to be able to open your spiritual eyes first. Because if you don't open your spiritual eyes, then how are you going to see the angel? No way. So you need to open your spiritual eyes. Are you with me? Do you understand? Good. So once you open your spiritual eyes, there is now a possibility for you to see the angel. So once you open your spiritual eyes, relax, calm down. Then the next thing you practice, you don't even think about angels yet. You also open your spiritual eyes. The next thing you do is you open your spiritual ears. Clap for yourself. You are getting there. You are getting there. See, if you want to learn how to summon angels or you want to learn how to communicate with angels and see angels, there are many people in my programs that have passed through it and they've been able to do it. So you can do it too. So if you want to learn it, you can reach out to me. Of course, I'll teach you. Because there are two ways to interact with the angels. Different three ways, let me say three ways. Either the angel comes physically and you see the angel physically, which I've experienced. In my book, there's even feathers of angels there. You can read it. So the angel can appear physically, you will see the angel physically, or the angel can appear in a vision, like in a vision, or the angel can appear in a trance, almost physically. So those are the three ways. So I can teach you now. Don't worry, you get it. Just reach out to me, click the link below, get my WhatsApp number, text me, I'll teach you. You experience it too. And once you have access to these angels, you know, there are different kind of angels. Angels of prophecy, angels of healing, deliverance, finances, money. They are so powerful. Angels that have power over anything that you can think of. They can do it. So it will help you a lot. So once you've opened your spiritual eyes, you can now open your spiritual ears. Once you now open your spiritual ears, what's the next thing to do? You will now learn how to, work with your spiritual body in full. Once you learn how to work with your spiritual body in full, you will learn how to create an environment for the angel to appear in your house. Or you can learn how to create a portal through which an angel can come through. You can also learn how to enter into a trance state that angels can appear. So there's a specific mental state that if you can activate it, the angels will appear immediately. So you need to do that. You need to learn it. It's not that difficult as most people think. Yes, you need to spend a little bit of time, but it's not that difficult as most people think. So if you can get it properly, I promise you, you will be able to summon these angels properly anytime you want. Now, you don't need to, like me, I say angels every day in visions, and they get results from me. Fine. But physically, does not happen all the time. To make an angel happen physically does not happen every day. An angel can appear twice a month physically. It's not bad. But in a vision, angels can appear 80 times per day in a vision, anytime as you wish. In a trance, angels can come like 15 times in a month in a trance. These are things that we do all the time. And these are angels of God. So people are like, oh, it's summoning fallen angels. It's a lie. These are not fallen angels. But you can summon fallen angels if you read the wrong book, Sha. Some people don't know these things, so they come up with lies about these systems. But I promise you, it is possible. Now, the benefits of learning how to interact with angels or summon angels. What are the benefits? Let me start from spiritual gift. You want to learn how to prophesy. An angel can give you all the information. The angel will give you the prophecy. No stress. The angel will tell you everything, the past, the present, and the future. And you can't prophesy more than the angel. Don't deceive yourself. What about healing? The angels can do healing. Invisibility. The angels can make you invisible. whenever you wish or when the angel wants. Is it money? The angel can grow your YouTube channel. The angel can bring people to your YouTube channel that have money and they'll buy from you. The angel can grow your TikTok. The angel can grow your Instagram. I've tried all these things. The angels can take you from being broke to making $10,000 a month. They can make you from They can take you from making 5K, $10,000 per month to up to like $100,000 per month. It's possible, or $50,000 per month. It depends. They can make you a millionaire. Which other one? They can get you a job. Do you want to get married? They can help you to get married. Which other thing? They can heal you, your body. They can grant you favor. If you're experiencing bad luck, they can change it. If you have a church, they can increase your members. Which thing can these people not do, these angels? They can do everything. But you must not read the 6 or 7 book of Moses. Because if you read the 6 or 7 book of Moses, you go and summon a demon. So that's why I'm teaching you my own system. It is safe. There's nothing like your brain will go crazy. But if you do it on your own, of course, you can go crazy. It's not a lie that some people have met angels. If you read my book, you will see all these things there. I can't really tell you much in the video. But if you read the book, when you first see the feathers, people have seen feathers of angels. People have spoken with angels physically. Because if someone say, I saw an angel in a vision, you might think it's a lie. Maybe it's imagination. I've seen angels physically. Yes. If an angel comes physically, they'll sit down in your house, like your brother and sister. I'm telling you. So it's not a lie. It is true. It is true. You can experience it too. And what do you want? Okay, you want a car. The angel will bring the money for you. You want a good house. The angel will do it for you. There's nothing these angels cannot do. They can help your children, your brother, places that you can't go to. They can help you. They can help 50 people at once. But you can only pray for one person at once. But the angels can help 50 people at once. So many things that you can't do that these angels can do. Seriously. Some people be like, angels. You can't command angels. That is them. They can't. But we can. There are people that can do these things. So if you want to learn, of course, reach out to me. Get my WhatsApp number. It's on this YouTube channel. Or you can get my book. I have an impartation program. I have a mentorship program. A group program for summoning angels. So I can teach you all these things. They're not that difficult. So I'm making this video so that you can understand that it's possible. Many people can do this thing, and you can also be a part of them. Instead of having issues, struggling, you can also learn how to summon angels. It's actually possible. I'm telling you, it is possible, and you can do it. Anybody can do it, as long as you have some time to do it. Of course, it'll take a while, but not too long. But as long as you put in energy and focus with the right information that I give to you, you'll be able to do it. So I'll be expecting your message. I'll see you soon. And if you have any questions, you can ask me on WhatsApp or comment on this post. Thank you.